Hey guys, I'm EJ and this is I'd Review That. Now I feel a little naked. Now no, I'm fully clothed, but I'm missing an important piece of my equipment. So I'm missing my headphones. They help me hear me as I'm talking to you, so not having them on right now feels really odd. But my old pair are getting a little busted. They got tape holding them. The ear cushions are getting all torn up. So I did some research and found a new pair that I just got. I decided to get the Cowin E7 Pro headphones. Now for those of you that have watched all of my videos so far, you'll know that this is a little different than my normal reviews because I have yet to review an actual product. But when I got these in and I opened up the packaging, there was something that stuck out to me that I figured it was like, you know what? I need to do a review on this. Inside the box was this little card, and it says if you take a video or a selfie with the Cowin headphones, that they will donate $1 to UNICEF. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to do a review and get UNICEF that $1. So once you open the box, on the inside you will see the carrying case, and inside the carrying case is everything that you will need. Now the carrying case is pretty nicely made. It's nice and padded here, so it should be able to absorb a shock if you were to drop it. It's secured with a zipper all the way around the edge here. And when you open it up, on the one side you'll see you have your nice brand new shiny headphones, and on the other side you got the owner's manual, some literature, you have the audio cable. Now these headphones can be used with the audio cable or they can be used with Bluetooth. Now I haven't actually used these yet, so I can't tell you how they work yet, but I'll have some videos coming up that will show you everything you need to know about how these work. So although I haven't used them yet, I wanted to give you some first impressions just from looks and everything alone. So I got them because they're pretty slick looking. They're black and they got like this nice shiny black metal thing going on, and I really like that. Over here you got your standard up and down buttons for the volume. Underneath here you've got a button to slide this over to Bluetooth, and you also got a button to slide it over to noise canceling. Now these are also pretty comfortable. They fit nice and snug on my head. They're not too loose, they're not too tight or anything, but we'll have a better test of this in another video later on. So first impressions, they feel nice and they look great.
5 to 6 weeks later.
Alright, so it's been a few weeks and I've had a chance to utilize the headphones in a couple of different ways, in a couple of different activities. So let's dive right on in to what I found out. So first I want to talk about the battery. So I want to point out that I'm not actually using the Cowin E7 Pro headphones right now. And that's because they're dead. And unfortunately, when they're not charged, you cannot use them at all. Whereas with these headphones, I don't think I've ever charged them from day one, and I can use them no matter what. Now I will say that the battery does last quite a while, and the headphones do come about 90% charged when you first get them, but if they're not charged, they're just kind of an expensive paperweight. Now when I first put the headphones on, my first impression was that they feel pretty nice. And they do, but after I wore them for longer periods of time, I don't like it as much. Now it's not horrible, but there are times when you wear it too long that it feels like you kind of have a vice on your head. And then the earmuffs are actually completely round, and they didn't fit my ears very well. It actually felt like my ears were hanging out just a little bit, and so it just felt a little funky on my head as I was wearing them doing different things. Now there is a positive to having tight fitting headphones, and that's if you use them for activities like running, jogging, other physical activities where you're going to be moving around quite a bit and you want to wear the headphones. And I did that exact thing at the gym. I wore them while running on the treadmill. And I can tell you tell you they stay in place. So it's really nice if you're looking for a pair of headphones that's going to stay on your head for that purpose. So for using them for activity, they work well. And to go along with some of the troubles with the battery is how you actually have to use the headphones. The headphones, in order to use them, have to be on the Bluetooth or noise canceling feature in order for them to turn on. Now these headphones, simply I just plug and play. I haven't had to turn them on Bluetooth. Now I've used them on Bluetooth, but I don't actually have to turn them on to Bluetooth to use the headphones at all. Now when I'm using my headphones, whether it be these, the new ones, or some other pair, I always tend to gravitate towards using the auxiliary cable over using features like Bluetooth. But there are times, obviously, when Bluetooth is incredibly handy, and I can say that the Cowin E7 Pro headphones Bluetooth feature is incredibly easy to set up. While I was running on the treadmill to test out the fit and the feel of the headphones, I decided to try to connect to the Bluetooth without stopping. I was able to connect in a matter of about maybe 30 seconds without having to interrupt my pace or anything like that, and I really liked that. So if I needed to connect those headphones to my phone or some other device pretty quickly, it was really easy. Now arguably the most important feature of the headphone is the sound quality. And while I don't know how well the Cowin E7 Pros live up to some of the other more professional headphones, I can say for my purposes of just casually listening to music and doing my videos for editing, things like that, the headphones worked incredibly well. I really like the sound quality that I got out of them. But I will say that I did not like the noise canceling feature. It didn't seem to work. When you turned it on, it kind of just deadened the sound but didn't eliminate any of the sound around me. I actually found that the Bluetooth setting cut out more of the sound than the noise canceling setting did. Probably because the Bluetooth setting was a little bit louder than the noise canceling, but I was pretty disappointed in that feature. I was looking forward to having a noise canceling feature with the headphones because these don't have that. So while it has the feature, I didn't really find it useful, and I would prefer just to use the Bluetooth or through the auxiliary setting for the best sound quality on these headphones. And just like with any other product that I buy, I make sure to check the description, the specifications, and the reviews, and I did that same exact thing when I was researching the Cowin E7 Pro headphones. Now I can say that some of the reviews match my experience, where they were very favorable towards the sound quality and ease of use, but I did have to dig a little deeper to kind of get some reviews that talked about some of the more of the negative sides, specifically the comfort of the headphones, the fit, and that noise canceling feature that people didn't like as well. So overall, I have not been impressed with the headphones. Now I'll keep using them because I'm not going to buy something and then let them go to waste. But I will not be purchasing these same headphones in the future when I need a new pair. Doesn't mean I won't buy the Cowin brand, but I'll just have to make sure I do a little bit more research and dig a little bit deeper next time when I'm looking for another pair. So, with that said, it's time for me to give my rating of the Cowin E7 Pro headphones, and unfortunately they are going to earn my first ever completely negative review. I'm going to give it a hiding ostrich. Just like I said, I would potentially buy the Cowin brand, but these specific headphones, I just wasn't impressed enough to buy them again. Now, if you liked the video, please give it a like. Please subscribe if you want to hear more reviews. And other than that, that's all I've got. I'm EJ, and this is I'd Review That.